This was 28-year-old Andrew Banks from Stansted in Essex. He was attending that protest in Parliament Square, a protest that was designed, we're told, to protect statues and monuments around that Parliament Square area. But this young man said that he had no idea what monuments he was actually guarding, and that he was with a group of Football Lads Alliance, one of a number of groups, including right-wing groups, who were at this protest in Parliament Square. He had consumed 16 pints overnight and into Saturday morning. When he arrived in the square, apparently he said he was very drunk. His legal team told Westminster Magistrates Court that he had no idea what he was doing when he was photographed urinating next to the memorial of PC Keith Palmer, that police officer who was murdered outside Parliament as he tried to protect the Houses of Parliament from a terrorist attacker in March of 2017. And of course the images went into the press and on social media, gained a lot of traction and resulted in a lot of revulsion as well. Tobias Ellwood, the Conservative MP who had gone to try in vain to help PC Keith Palmer on the day he was attacked, said that he found the images abhorrent. And in court today, the senior magistrate Emma Arbuthnot, who sentenced this young man to 14 days in jail, said that she accepted that he was drunk, that he was genuinely remorseful and didn't realise what he was doing, but that there was such widespread revulsion of what he had done that she had no choice but to jail him for 2 weeks. He has now been taken down into custody and will serve, as I say, 2 weeks in prison for that offence.
Mark White, it looks like he might have got off quite lightly, given that the government wants to introduce 10 years, possibly, for defiling monuments.
Well, certainly. I mean, I think as far as the charge is concerned, Emma Arbuthnot was going off previous charges of outraging public decency, and it was felt that a month reduced to 2 weeks, because he had come forward and admitted to the offence when his father confronted him after these images were widely circulated. He admitted it. As I say, he claimed that he had no idea what he was doing. So Emma Arbuthnot, basing her sentencing on previous similar cases, came up with this 14 days in custody. But you're right, there are other people who have still to go through the court system. And remember, there are people that have defaced statues and other monuments as well, who have still to face court proceedings. So it'll be interesting to find out what sentences they get in the weeks ahead.